Hello, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can clone a bid so that you can give different options as well as create a change order. So we are in bid 201 right now in our system, and we already have, anytime you create a bid, it's going to always be active version number 1. We have our item here, our asphalt item. And so if we have proposed this item the way it currently is, 5,000 square feet for $77,600, but say they can't quite afford 5,000 square yards. So what we can do is come to our details page and click clone under active version 1. And so, okay, this will clone the version. Yes. So now we have our version 2 active, or I'm sorry, our version 2 created. So what we want to do is we want to leave our active version 1 the way it was, our original proposal. So we're going to make version 2 active. Now any changes we make now will be under version 2. So if we come back in here and make a change to the asphalt, say they can only do 3,000. Okay, so we see that reflected in our tonnage here. In our TAC, it is reflected as well. In our trucking, the tonnage is reflected here as well. Now our labor will be the same, so we want to make sure we come in and update our labor. So for 300 and some odd tons, we can get that done, say maybe in 10 hours. And then update our additional costs if we need to. Again, go over our summary and then click save. And so now we can come back to our details and see, we want to edit this now because it cloned it and we had this here already. So we want to update this as well. So now this is 3,000, and this is something that I typed in myself. This did not pull from anywhere. So we'll go ahead and click the check mark to save. And now we can see that this is our 3,000 square foot and this is our 5,000 square foot option. Now, depending on which version we have active, when we go to our proposal, will be the version that we see on our proposal. So because I have our 3,000 square foot option selected, if I go to my proposal here and click View Print Proposal and scroll down here, I can see that we have our 3,000 square yard depth option. 3,000 square yard option. And so we can send this proposal out. We can save this and send it out as a 3,000 square yard option. You close this out. I'm not going to save this right now, but so depending on which version you have active, which will be, I'm so sorry, depending on which version you have active will be the version you see on your proposal when you go to view that. So same for your job details. If I were to come view my job documents and view my work order here, it is going to be for 3,000 square yards. Now, if I made version 1 active and come to view my work order, it would say 5,000, of course. So we can close that out. And so that is how you can set a change order in motion. And if you ever need anything approved for whatever reason, you can always say whoever needs to do the approval to come in and view the same bid, but come in and check out version 2 or 1 or 3. There's really, you can have a good number of versions here to create whatever options you want to. Now I will say as well that if I were to make version 1 active and I were to win the job, I will get a job number for I shouldn't have clicked that. I will get a job number for version 1, but I do not have a job number for version 2 because that is not the job that has been won. So if I were to make this active, I do still have the option to won, lost, or quoted this. Now, if I were to go and delete this job here, job 117 under our jobs list, that would give me the same options back again to won, lost, or quoted up here because that job, again, would not be won. So it would go back to just being a bid, and that job number would disappear. So if you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out to me at support@pavementsoft.com. Thank you very much.